Pakistan's security forces have been accused of pushing a man off a stack of cargo containers during Tuesday's protests in the capital Islamabad, where crowds demanded the release of former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party said the incident was one of several examples of police brutality at the demonstrations and has since called off the protests. The man had been praying on top of a container when armed officers approached him and brutally pushed him off from a height equivalent to 3 stories. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) said, "The condition of the man is unknown. BBC Verify has confirmed that the incident took place on Tuesday at the corner of Jinnah and Ataturk Avenues in Islamabad, where protesters had gathered." Video footage showed officers carrying riot shields with markings indicating they were affiliated with the Pakistani Rangers, a paramilitary force, approaching a man kneeling on top of the containers before pushing him over the edge. The video shows him trying to cling on to the containers before falling. The footage was verified by matching a video of the fall posted on social media with images uploaded by Getty Images on Tuesday of the same scene. Tuesday has approached the Pakistani Rangers, whose officers were allegedly involved in the incident, equipped for comment. At least 6 people, 4 security officers and 2 civilians, died in clashes during the protests, which began on Sunday. On Tuesday, thousands of Khan supporters marched on central Islamabad, demanding that the former leader be released. Protesters had said they would not leave the capital until Khan, who is in prison on several criminal charges, including fraud, was freed. But as they made their way to Democracy Square on Tuesday, they were pushed back by police firing tear gas. PTI said in a statement on Wednesday that the protests had been temporarily suspended due to the government's brutality. It said Pakistan government forces had launched a violent assault on peaceful protesters, firing live rounds with the intent to kill as many people as possible. The party has claimed that several of their party workers were killed during the crackdown and appealed for an investigation. The BBC has not yet independently verified reports of killings, although 2 sources at a nearby hospital confirmed to the BBC they had received 4 civilian bodies with gunshot wounds after Tuesday's protests. Pakistan's information minister has said authorities resisted firing on protesters. Earlier on Tuesday, many Khan supporters had managed to reach the city center but were dispersed by authorities by sunset. Local media reported a government source saying police had arrested more than 500 PTI supporters.